Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. I wanted to talk about my top surprises so far of the 2020-2021 NBA season so far. Before we get into it, leave a like, subscribe, comment especially. I love hearing from you guys. I want us to have open dialogue on certain topics. If you disagree with some things, if you agree, hit the comments and subscribe so you can get notified when I drop content like this. If you love content like this, subscribe. So we're gonna get right into it. Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson, if you're a Memphis fan, I know you love the player Kyle Anderson. Memphis as a whole has been playing good this season. Kyle Anderson in particular, he's scoring at a high level. Now, I'm expecting him to dip a little bit in points, but so far is what I see. I'm really liking the play Kyle Anderson. And that's my number one surprise. Really been loving the play of Myles Turner. Now at this time, I like the Caris LeVert pickup for Indiana. So it's a bonus. Has been playing at an all-star level. And Myles Turner, you had that with Caris, and I really like that team that Indiana is building. Myles Turner, before he got injured, I really loved the way Myles Turner was playing. Shout out the Cavs. Now the Cavs have been dipping. I think the Cavs have been dipping, but the season's first began. I'm really loving how the Cavs been playing as a whole. They playing together, young, exciting, Drummond. And I like the trade they did for Jared. And what that trade told me is that they see Jared Allen as their long-term center of the future. So it doesn't look like Andre Drummond is staying. It looks like he's looking to move on, doing free agency. So I really love that pickup of Jared Allen. But the Cavs as a whole has been playing hard, exciting. Collin Sexton is a beast. And Larry Nance, I'm really liking to play on Larry Nance a little bit too. So that's my number 3. I'm really loving how the Cavs are playing as a unit. It looks like they falling back down to earth, but I've really been enjoying them. Coming in at number 4, the Magic. Once again, the Magic is another team where they might take a little dip after the injury of their point guard, Markelle Fultz, but Terrence Ross has been balling. Terrence Ross has been balling. Shout out to Terrence Ross. Magic is the team that's always funny to me. You look on paper, you look at their talent, you always wonder how they get it done every year, but they well coached by Steve Clifford. They're well coached, and with a Steve Clifford team, they are going to play hard. So the Magic always going to be in there, but I'm really enjoying the play of Terrence Ross so far. Terrence Ross just caught my eye. At my number 4 spot. At number 5, Terry Rozier. Now Terry Rozier has been coming back down to earth after recording of this video. But shout out Charlotte. Charlotte as a whole has been playing hard. I'm liking they young talent they got there. They play hard. Adding Hayward, a veteran, I think it helps them. It helps them. And I'm really enjoying the way that Charlotte is playing. Charlotte is they're young. Shout out LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball balling. He balling out there. Coming off the bench for him. That's my number 5. Coming in next, we got Thomas Bryant. Now, unfortunately, Thomas Bryant went down with a season-ending injury. Man, Thomas Bryant was balling. Kind of upset he got hurt. I really love watching him play. Really love watching him play. Thomas Bryant with now the Wizards as a whole haven't been a good team up to this point so far. I mean, we all thought, even I thought with Bill and Westbrook, those two, I thought those two coming together, you really thought that they was gonna be dynamic, but it's still early. It's still early. It's been a real disappointment for Washington fans out there. We expected more from them. Hopefully, we can get more production out of David Bertans and the rest of that group. But it's gonna really hurt them that Thomas Bryant went down. Thomas Bryant was definitely one of the guys I had my eye on. He surprised me. You could definitely tell Thomas Bryant's development. You could definitely tell. We're gonna get into Jeremy Grant next. Jeremy Grant. A lot of people, including me, gave the Pistons the little side eye when Jeremy Grant was signed to the contract he was signed with, and a lot of the moves Detroit made over the offseason, we kind of all had a little side eye towards it, like, what's going on with Detroit? Why is they making these moves, certain bigs and this and that? But man, are we eating our words right now? Detroit, are we eating our words right now? Jeremy Grant has been balling. Jeremy Grant has looked good, and he's definitely shown me something. Shout out Jeremy Grant. Last but not least, Knicks fans. Thought I was gonna leave you out. Nah, Julius Randle. Julius Randle has been balling for y'all. Shout out Knicks. Shout out the Knicks. Tom Thibodeau get that team playing hard. And I'm a Bulls fan. I should have known that Tom Thibodeau would have had them playing hard. Now he gonna run down your team with minutes. He gonna run them down, but trust me, he gonna get those guys playing hard, and the Knicks have been playing hard. Now eventually, due to them not really having that second consistent scoring option, I think it's gonna really hurt them. Not having that second consistent scoring option, but Julius Randle has been balling. Julius Randle, he looked good. Julius Randle looks good. Shout out Knicks. I didn't think the Knicks was gonna come out, and we always think same old Knicks, but the Knicks have, to their credit, Knicks have been playing hard under Tom Thibodeau. Like I said, I think they're gonna come down to earth, because I just don't think they have the talent, when they meet up with some of the other teams. But I really love the fact that the Knicks are back to at least competing in games and showing some progress every night. So shout out Julius Randle. So yeah, man, those some of my surprises, man. Those are some of my surprises. If you agree, or even if you have some surprises of your own that you have been surprised by from this season so far, leave them in the comments. Man, that's gonna be it for me. Like I said in the beginning, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and we out.